my deal is. But
it's just that time. I see.
there we go. Yeah, there we go. I think we're live. There we go.
Okay.
Hello.
I'm like, I sort of have a light. I have a light and a cat. He's just gonna stare at me until I feed him. He's like, hey guys. Yes. What do you want?
Loves and then food, but I want loves because I want my food.
You have an hour. You have to go wait for an hour, okay? Thank you. Inconceivable. So, happy Sunday.
Yes, happy Sunday.
So, I just finished books. I'm not reading anything. Are you reading anything?
Oh yeah, I was reading like 3 books at a time, so I'm down to 2 right now, which I'm almost done. I'll probably finish this tonight. Is The Cursed by Harper Lee. So
okay.
I want to read The Damned as well.
How are you liking that one? Because I read that one, but I know that there's a third one coming out.
Yeah, The Damned. Yeah, that's a new one. I actually like it. I think I'm on the unpopular opinion that I actually like it because it really is like more on the villainous character and like to your whole point, the Sabrina vibes, if you call it. Yeah, it totally gives me that vibes where I'm like, nobody's a good person in this thing.
Nobody's a good person. Yeah. I just felt like that one was a little like, I don't know if there was enough going on for me plot wise in that one, but I do enjoy.
They get more of a relationship in this one, so I think
it's
which is I actually like this one better than the first one. So
yeah, and for some reason I didn't expect it to be a trilogy, so I had no idea another book was coming.
Well, I think the third one actually follows a different couple. So I don't know if there's going to be like interconnected series, maybe. I don't know if there's going to follow other characters.
Okay.
I hope they do.
Maybe that makes sense on why I didn't know there was another book. So I thought it pretty much ended, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's where you don't necessarily need to continue, I'm pretty sure. I haven't finished this one yet to know how it ends, but I'm guessing you need to read the first ones, but you don't necessarily need to immediately pick up the next one, I'm guessing.
Oh, okay.
Like The Damned or whatever, but
yeah. What's your other book?
I want to read that The Damned because it's kind of gives me the Dante's Inferno vibe. So.
Oh, that's cool. You said you had another book.
Oh yeah, The Stardust Thief. I randomly started that through Becky's thing.
Oh yeah.
We'll see. I got like I think 20% in. I'm like, I have a lot of books to read with Steve, so we'll see how I continue on.
You know, I said I wasn't reading anything, but I am actually reading. I'm in the middle of an audiobook, but I just don't usually listen to audiobooks on the weekend. I'm in the middle of Fairy Tale. Like I'm like at 67 or 68%. So.
Oh yeah. I just finished that one last month. So how are you liking it?
Yeah. Oh my God. I am loving the Lost vibes of where you're just getting more questions and answers. And every time you get an answer, it's not like you ask more questions. And yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I am liking the twisty turnies and the chaos of it all. Honestly, it's like chaotic, but very gothic. Yeah.
Yes, and it's definitely original. Let's just say that it's definitely an original story.
Yes. I'm just like, I'm definitely not skipping, and it's one of those where I'm just like trying really hard to pay attention. So it's like it's hard to like listen to it at work sometimes when there's people around interrupting me a million times, but I'm like slowly making my way through it, and I feel like I'm getting somewhere. So probably another week for the last like 30
till like the last 10%. Do you things kind of start being like, oh, okay?
Yeah. Like
Be prepared.
I'm definitely getting like revelations right now, but I don't trust any of it and I just think everyone's terrible. And so I'm just kind of loving that about the story. But yeah. No, I'm
It's a
enjoying it.
wild ride, that's for sure. I was like, did not see it going that way. I'm okay. Sounds
That's what
good.
Jess keeps telling me. She's like, you're like, if you can guess the ending, you were like top tier.
You think you can guess it? You're wrong. just totally wrong.
Yeah. Which I love that. I absolutely love that. I feel like I enjoy the experience of those kind of reads more than what the book is about. Like I don't care so much about how great the writing is or anything, but like am I having a good experience reading it? So
yeah, the
that's where
journey.
I'm at. Speaking of experiences reading, our
Yes,
book club book. Our book club book of Nightmares and Fire. Crystal.
Yes.
What a pick. What?
Yes.
Let's start with our rating of this book. What are you rating it?
I think I'm landing at a 4. It almost was a 5, but I'm landing at a, I don't do half stars, so I'm landing at a 4-star for me. So, yes.
I'm giving it 5 stars for me.
I knew it. I know you said this. Love this. Like, the only reason it is not a 5-star is because it wasn't that gothic in what it was being advertised. And I'm like, you're telling me it's gothic? It's either going to be gothic themes or at least the atmosphere is going to be gothic. So I'm like, it's technically a dark fantasy, not really gothic. So I was like, that was the only reason, because my expectations were not met on the gothic part.
Oh, see, I didn't know it was gothic. I don't remember. Yes, you probably told me, but I don't remember that. But I could see the dark, but it wasn't like, to me, it wasn't extremely dark. I liked the heaviness of it, but specifically like the beginning with her father and her being abused and like whatever the heck is going on there. I will say, I mean, I just finished this, but like it pissed me off a little bit. But I think I like enough. The ending, I think the ending kind of pissed me off.
Yeah, it definitely still didn't answer.
There's so many questions that I have.
Like the main thing about her, like you still don't know what the heck's going on. Which is good.
Why is she having nightmares? What is? Yeah. Who is this other queen? Who is she? We at least they answered who he is, which we knew like by halfway through the book. We knew kind of like who he was.
The reader knew, but I really FNC did.
Yeah, it's revealed to the female main character at the very end. I love the characters. The whole like Kairos, Mavros, and Zinnia. They're very integral.
You can tell the personalities, yeah.
Yeah. And I really love that whole dynamic. And Colette and Estrella. I even really like Estrella.
Yeah, I really like her too. Because she was obviously a lot of the heroines, because they're going to be naive because they're getting, the what you call it when someone's developing their origin story or who they are as a person and what that revelation is. So yeah, I think, what was it that I liked the characters for sure, and I liked the whole like travel and journey, and like for the first part of the point they're in that tavern. So I really like that point. And then like the trials weren't a big portion of it, but they kind of were. But it was like mainly like because she had to be back there for it. But yeah, I think it's a lot of the questions. What are you doing? Sorry, my kids.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh, my son's giving me faces. Anyway, but you're distracting. I know, that's the point, Mom. Oh gosh, yeah, it was not the gothic part. And then I think some of the descriptions, like for it to be more atmospheric for me, the descriptions weren't there. I felt like sometimes I'm like, could I get more of the world building descriptions, like what's going around? Like I got the sands part and like the mountains part, but I think sometimes there was these weird shifts for me. So I was like, okay, like that's not dark enough for me. I'm like, I should be more creeped out about a nightmare in her room. Like I want to be more creeped out, I want to say. I guess that's a better way of describing it. I didn't feel very creeped out about it. That was kind of what I was wanting for a dark romanticy.
This gives me more epic romanticy vibes rather than dark romanticy vibes, whereas you have like the Pen Cole, like the Quicksilver, you know what I mean, like those type of vibes of the story rather than like super dark, because there is these dark things happening around where there's abuse and these nightmares actually like cause her physical pain to almost like she gets very brutally physically hurt, but it wasn't like gory, spooky, creepy, you know what I mean. I could see the Freddy Krueger stuff. Like I could definitely, that's there. Like I totally see it. Whereas like Freddy Krueger's like a monster rather than like a person, but like, the nails and the.
I'm like, oh, like if that's why I said to get more detailed into like the creep factor or the descriptions and that would have leaned heavily more on the dark romanticy or even the gothic part of it. Is like get me into that setting. So that's why I was kind of intrigued when it said like Dune, like the sand. So I'm like, how are you going to fit into like a gothic kind of vibe for that? So me, I'm like, don't use that description when it's not really a gothic. Just the only thing that's gothic is a nightmare or Freddy Krueger magic, so to speak. That's very one level of that. But other than that, I'm like, that could have leaned in so heavily to that creepy part. But yeah, that was the only thing. I think the characters were awesome. Mavros was hilarious.
Love Mavros.
Yes, and I liked their connection too, and I hope to see like more of that kind of build. And I do like the fact that we're left questioning a lot of things. We still don't know a lot of things, but I was hoping for a little bit of an answer on at least for the heroine. But I think that nightmare guy was led by that weird chick that he had met earlier. I think that was the same person. I'm not sure. Do you remember the queen that he met?
Is it?
Queen, yeah.
Is it though? Should we get into spoilers? Let's just say this is the spoilery portion. Oh, because I can't talk about this without like super spoilers.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's kind of like you have to.
Okay.
Book club.
Since we're doing spoil, I wonder if this will show up. Like maybe it will on my phone. They like the coolest thing about the ebook, anyways. I'm sure it's in like the physical book too. Is that the very last page you get a picture of what this nightmare dude looks like, and I thought that was so freaking cool. I'll do it on my phone instead. He is definitely like a skull with horns, and he has these very spindly claws and stuff like that. And this is the person that is attacking her in her nightmares. What I'm pissed about is you don't figure out who the F this is.
That you don't know what she's about. What is her? What's the whole draw for her?
Yeah. Also, there's clearly a connection between her terrible father and this queen who is meant to be like some kind of savior, but is clearly not. So they had a deal of some kind. What is that about? Is like the queen that she's supposed to be.
Is that queen at the end the one that like what's his name doesn't like Kairos, I think, doesn't like her or whatever, but she like is kind of wanting to force him to marry her, guessing for the power of political alliance, whatever it is. But like she comes off as a creep factor, like that lady off of Game of Thrones, the one in that red priestess.
The witch lady, right? The red witch lady.
Gives me that vibe, like you're a little creeper.
Yeah, Or
We'll
you
take
know what?
some.
She also gives me the Charlize Theron when she's the
Yeah,
that's
the
what she
queen.
gives me. But like as a scarred half of her, and then the other side is really pretty kind of thing. Yeah, the queen. And then
But maybe this is
no,
yeah.
I
I don't
thought,
know.
for instance, the whole mission is that they go find this magical artifact that they think is hidden in the kingdom, and they're supposed to bring it back to her so they can restore magic to the world, right? Like there's no
Yeah.
magic in the land. And then they discover that the artifact is not an artifact, it's a person, and that is the princess. And so the
But I don't
queen
know how.
discovering that, yeah, I feel like the queen discovering that is like, oh, now I can just kill her and that's fine. She's still an object, you know what I mean? But I'm confused. Like the queen knows her.
Well, the thing around her neck too. You're like, wait, is it the thing around her neck or is it the actual princess? Because I was so confused.
Right. But Cairo says it's not the thing around her neck because he touched it several times and there's nothing there. I think
I
it's
kind of didn't.
blocking her. You know how like every time she gets scared or
Oh, maybe
whatever,
it blocks
like
her own magic. Okay.
yeah, she keeps saying there's a flame lit in her chest and stuff like that. But it wants to come out, but it can't. I feel like
Yeah, didn't she have wings at the end? Like
yes, she had fire wings at the
right.
end. Fire
Like
wings.
some sort of phoenix. Maybe she's like a phoenix
yes!
or something. That's kind of cool.
Maybe she's some sort of phoenix. She's the okay, and the name he calls her, remember, is Shula with I think is a. I wrote that pet name down. I'm keeping track of all my pet names, and that means flame or death flame. She's the flame of death flame. She's gonna burn everybody.
Yeah,
there's some kind of prophecy.
And I thought like when he was calling her that, like it meant like my love or queen in another word. Because like when Navros heard that, he was like shocked that he was saying that word to her. I'm like, what does that word mean?
Yes.
Like,
I thought it was going to be queen or something like that. And I was like, okay, like obviously he jumps in to marry her anyways because he feels like the mate feelings, you know. And and she was going to be his queen anyways. I was so mad he like waited till the very end to tell her anything. And he rarely gave her like a little teeny tiny bit.
He didn't even tell her anything. She found out the ceremony. The poor girl looking like she like I feel like such an idiot.
He told her in front of the whole dang kingdom that he's the rightful heir.
Like, how much of an idiot do I feel? Like, I'm walking in on your arm, and you're just like, I'm like totally oblivious and naive, and now I feel dumb. So, like, she obviously had to walk away because she was like, I need to go calm myself down. I can't compose myself.
I also like the fact that she was very pensive about being there to begin with, because clearly her father's the one that like killed a bunch of his people and threw their whole kingdom into turmoil. And I like that they kept bringing that up, like she doesn't feel like she belongs here and she shouldn't be here. And they're like, no, you're nothing like your father. You should be here. Absolutely. I kind of like that she has those like warring feelings within her and stuff like that. So she's very conscientious of everyone else's feelings.
Sense of the father and like the fact of like her privilege and things like that, and knowing that, you know, her father, she's privileged from the fact that other people have or benefited from other people not being the queen, you know, the what do you call it, the people there anymore, the near, and that whole thing.
Yeah.
So she knows that but she's also at the same time a prisoner and a victim of her father as well, because he's not exactly, you know, treating her like a princess.
One of my questions is, and because of that, a lot of that is one of my questions is she really his daughter?
That's what I'm thinking. I don't think
she stolen. I don't think she is. I think she's a pet, a stolen pet, and she has some kind of power that her father has been keeping hidden. I mean, the queen at the end was like, you've been hiding something, right? I forget what she uses, but she talks about hiding, him hiding.
And like the nightmare was supposed to come after her, and like you never went to the nightmare like you're supposed to, or whatever it was called. And she's like, "What are you talking about? It was supposed to."
Why would I go to that thing? It freaking cuts me every time I do.
It's like, and then he's trying to get the necklace off of her every time, I guess.
Yeah, I'm mad. Kairos knows who this being is. Like, but he's not saying anything. So, but I'm kind of like joyfully frustrated at a lot of these things that they're not answering. Yeah. I'm like joyfully frustrated about it because I'm like, I want the next book, and I don't even see that there is going to be a next book yet. But there is going to. It's book 1. There has to be a book.
This literally just released in September, brand new. But she's an indie author, so she's probably going to release it early next year, I would think.
I hope so.
And she does have a completed standalone and like a series already as well, another series. So
I hope so. Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm like, she did a good job. I'm like, okay, I want to make. She's like, okay, you need to continue, like making you want to continue to read.
Yes.
Through the next one.
Yeah, this is definitely like epic fantasy that I just love. That type of epic fantasy. Hello.
Hello there. Hi, Becky.
Yes. We're kind of talking spoilers, so I don't know if you guys read the book, but okay. What did you think? What did you think of our Shadow Daddy? I feel like he's a little bit different.
He gives me like he's almost the Sandman kind of guy, which is kind of interesting. Because you got the bad side, the Freddy Krueger person, and then you got like the Sandman kind of figure, which is like what he does.
Right. He like in the beginning he wields it kind of like sleep magic, right? Like he can his shadows come into his hand like as sand, as black flickering sand. And he just goes and you fall asleep. Yes, Pluto. Come cat here. And then his portal magic. The portal it's like it's also portal magic, but then it also he can do the shadow thing where he can make everything dark and spooky and private.
Because it's shadow magic. Because you gotta think the nightmare magic is almost like a portal magic because it's the transition between different realms almost a little bit as well. So it's kind of interesting in the world building part.
Yeah. Oh, there's so many cool parts in this book. The pirates and the manticore. The manticore. Cool as hell.
The waterfall scene, like the cave.
Yes, the cave. Loved it.
I like romantic, and I'm guessing it is in reality.
I know. I do like that this is a slow burn, long drawn out relationship. I like their bickering back and forth. She's definitely like, I call it like the playful banter where like nobody talks to him like that, but she's gonna talk to him like that, and he actually like adores it, obviously.
Yeah, he's and got everyone's that like,
yeah.
But yet she's the only one that gets away with it. Yeah.
She's the only one that gets away with it, of course. I just like so much of. Oh, okay. Remember the witch in the woods gave him 3 tins, so he only used 2, right?
Oh gosh, what was it about?
One was from right?
Oh wait, was this the one where was it in the woods that like that cabin that they went to where that bath was that? Okay, then yeah. What was it from that?
I don't remember. Remember the lady in the woods that was like she can't see, but she's a seer, right? So she knows what he wants when he gets there, and she's like, here's 3, and he's like, I don't need those. And she's like, you'll need all 3. And then I feel like it's this healing bomb, the healing bomb.
Yeah, that was interesting. So I wonder, that always like the healing bomb that her mom was making, and I'm like, okay, who the heck is her mom?
Who the heck is her mom? Yeah.
Like, is her mom actually dead too, as well? Because
ooh, or is the nightmare this other realm, and maybe her mom is trapped type of thing. I think her mom's dead. Like, to be quite honest, I feel like her mom is dead. But
because that queen
so...
is maybe that's the queen. Maybe it was two different people, because I think the one that he was talking to was blonde, and this one said it was a darkerish blonde, like almost burnt, like a golden. I don't know what it was, but she had half fire destroyed face. The other side was perfect face, or what you call it. So she said some injury, because like maybe that was her mom, or maybe she's just some other new character.
No. Oh my god, my mind is turning now. Okay, you know how half of her is scarred and you know how half of her is scarred, and apparently Estrella has some kind of fire magic. Maybe she burned that lady when she was a kid and she doesn't remember.
Because she has no memory.
She has no memory of her past a certain point. She just like existed in the world at like 10. And she just remembers her father killing and destroying a whole kingdom and being like, I did this for you. But why did he do that? What deal did he make? There's so many questions. So many questions.
So many theories.
And that's why I'm giving it 5 stars, because that there's like, I'm left with my mind just racing. And it was a great story.
I think this is one of those that until I read the second one, the first book is going to be 5 stars because of that. But it truly, like, if I wouldn't have expected it to be gothic, then I wouldn't have. This probably would have been like a 5-star.
Yeah, I get it.
The ensemble cast, like characters, that was great. It's just, the expectations of gothic and just like some of the descriptions I just would elaborate more on.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't gothic at all. I didn't get the gothic vibes, but I did get the Sandman vibes, the Sand Kingdom vibes. Yes, he's so loud when he meows. It's clearly almost dinner time. He's got half an hour to wait. He can wait. But yeah, I didn't get the gothic vibes at that. I got a like dark fantasy romance dark, but not like dark contemporary dark. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
It wasn't. I guess the only super dark thing that I would say is besides her getting abused by her own father, like with a whip until her back is freaking whatever. But the guy, the father's right-hand man, Praven, was it Praven?
Yeah, Praven, like Draven, yeah.
Taking liberties with her, with that whole thing. Okay, did he die?
I don't think so. Probably not, unfortunately.
I know that other guy died. But I'm looking forward to his death if he didn't die.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that death.
Yeah, he just enjoyed it little part too much to hurt when he would, punish her.
Yes. He gave me the creeps.
Yeah, he's super.
Yeah.
What do you think of what was the one guard that was her friend? Was it that helped them escape and such? We have Colette, who was her lady's maid. What is it?
Kellen?
Yeah.
Kellen, yeah. I feel like we're going to see him again.
Yeah.
He said he was going to go back and yeah, I you know what? He's like one of those characters that you could totally see why he would. But like I'm betting he doesn't, but he said he was going to go fight from within or whatever, so he might be spying. So we could see him like working for her father, but maybe he really is trying to help her, type of thing. Because he's been beaten too by her father.
He's like that love triangle option as well, if the author decides to lean heavily, even though the female character doesn't really think of him that way.
Oh yeah, he's not it at all, but
yeah,
I loved their dynamic though, how she was like, God, what a stake to the heart when she goes, you've been my best friend, like greatest friend. like oh, that poor guy, buddy. She friend-zoned you so hard.
She made very clear, like,
Oh God.
that was only for certain, you know, certain.
And that's why, like, she did it. Like, she really was trying to let him down easy. But oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Anyway.
Becky and Kristen, what did you guys think? Did you finish?
Yeah. I think Kristen started the book, but I don't know that she finished it.
I was moving pretty quick on this one, and then Tuesday through Thursday my schedule gets kind of crazy, and so lost a little. I got like 65% and then I finished it the last couple of days, but it was took me. Oh yeah, I got distracted watching Poldark, some seasons of that. I watched
Poldark?
that
Is that what you're reading?
Yeah, Poldark. I was finishing up the season. Finished up season 2, and then finished a couple of season 3 episodes because my friend in real life, she's like, "You need to watch this show." I'm like, "Yeah, I think I started that at a certain part," and she's like, "Yeah, continue on." I'm like, "Okay." So yeah, that's a good.
See, I'd be the opposite. I'd be like, stop at season 1. Yeah.
It was good though. It gets a little bit like it's a historical fiction, like almost like Outlander, but same kind of vibes. More probably like a saga.
Yeah.
But
I started hating
there's
the
some
hero in the second season, so I'm just really started hating him.
yeah. I'm mad at him.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah. He just started
yeah, I
really
don't
rubbing
like
me
it.
the wrong way, and I was like, eh.
And like I don't like why. How is he like?
Well, I
I've
gave
never
it 5
understood.
stars. Crystal gave it 4 stars. Oh yeah, yeah. What
Yeah,
book are
me
you guys
too.
doing again? What book are you guys doing
Um,
again?
the Stardust Thief. It's a fantasy.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not a fantasy movie, but yeah, it's got
That's
like
a witchy book.
a Thousand One Nights kind of retelling.
Is that the book
Hmm?
for Becky's book club?
Yeah, I think yeah. I saw she had
That's a
reading
witch.
sprints. I'm like, oh, this is the book they're reading. I didn't. I think they changed the book they were reading for
Uh,
this month.
I guess I
You
had no
probably already
idea
did.
that that is a like a witchy book. I guess. Oh, it's Jin.
Yeah, it's a Zen magic. It's like 1,001 Nights retelling.
That's cool. I've heard. I mean, I've heard a lot about this book, but I haven't.
Wait, then am I saying that right? 1,001 Nights or Aladdin retelling? I forget what it's called.
A witch who
But
trades with death. Oh, okay. What is this book?
oh wait, well then say wait. Why were you guys reading Stardust Thief, Becky? I'm so confused.
Oh,
Why
how
did I
fancy.
join the wrong book? Darn you, Becky. We were just reading it for fun. Okay.
It's cool.
Oh, Becky, you cracked
Okay.
me up. Okay.
I'll have to
Okay.
watch your live show to see how you guys liked this one.
Yeah, what's the
I
one?
always
The
have to
witch who
watch
trades with
yours. Yeah, it looks good, honestly.
it's
I
entertaining
always
because
have
they
to watch.
usually go.
I
Yeah, go
know.
ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, I their live shows are always when I'm at work, so I always have to catch it later.
And then I'm always like, I don't obviously I don't read the books, but then it's funny because sometimes they don't. A lot of times they don't either because they either D and F. But it's just funny to hear them
Yeah,
chat.
yeah. This
I
one
want them to read
looks.
the book next year, the one witch book that it's like YA one.
What which book?
Oh gosh, it's the one with the feather on the cover. The Y. Is it Becca Fitzpatrick? Is the author? No.
I don't know. The
Or maybe
only one I
witch.
know of with the feather is like Jamie Applegate Hunter. And those are not witchy books.
No, it's a YA. It's a black cover with white. The Black Witch. There it is. Yes, the Black Witch. Okay.
Oh.
I want them to do that next year, and I want to like insert myself as a guest.
Insert yourself as a guest. Do it.
And Mike was like, "Hey guys, can we read this book?"
Why are you choosing so many long books, Crystal? This is 650 pages too.
What is?
The Black Witch.
It's a YA though.
It's true. It's like 400 pages, right?
It's a fantasy. I think that's like standard. That's gonna be at least 500 pages.
Oh God. This says something about a university, though. I think Becky's gonna just hate it.
Probably. Wait, is this one that you guys are reading? The Witch Who Trades with Death? Like the white?
Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't it look cool? It sounds kind of cool too. I'm curious to see what they think about it.
Forced to play concubine for her imperial captor. Okay.
Right? I'm like, I want to know what this is all about.
Right on the gate.
Seriously.
I'm like, just reading that, like, oh, okay.
Speaking of books, what are we reading next? Eldritch. Let's do it. I haven't started it yet, so.
Yeah, I'm probably going to do the audiobook for Anathema first, because I really want to do that. I'll probably fly through that. Since I've reread it. But I had a question for you for December. So
Brimstone?
I was
Brimstone?
thinking. I haven't even read the first one yet.
Oh my God! I just threw my phone. Because you just said that. Stop it. Stop it.
Well, it kind of plays into this. So I was thinking what we could do for December is we each recommend a book that we've read and loved and that we think the other person will like, for have them read it for that month and we talk about it. And everybody else can either choose what they want to read or
not. Ooh.
So
we're gonna have to think about that.
Either this year or
well, my choice is going to be Quicksilver now. Like that. Now my choice is Quicksilver.
Okay. That works. There is a winter scene right in it. So, and that was the other option. Do we pick something with winter? That's the second.
Can we do both? Can you do wintry, like a wintry recommendation?
Yeah. That works.
Okay. And you could choose. You could do fantasy, romance, or historical for me. I don't mind. Either one.
Okay. So let me think about that one. Maybe I'll come up with it on our reading sprints for next month.
Yeah.
So you're for sure telling me I need to read Quicksilver, is what you're saying.
Well, that's what if we're gonna do this, your book is Quicksilver.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
You know what? I got that from the library and I started it and I immediately DNF'd it and was like, I'm not really feeling this right now. So I need to go back to it. It's very urban. Like it's real life, real world. So you know me, I just wasn't in the mood. I have no thoughts about the book, but I did I love the cover of that one, Voidwalker.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other option is, or we just both choose something that we make people vote for it for the last book of the year.
Oh yeah, we could also do that.
So I'm open to anything, but
I'm trying to think of like what books I have that I would want to read, and honestly, I'm just kind of like trying to get through so many different ones. All the ones I have right now are dark. Oh, you know what? Okay. This isn't going to be for book club, but I'm going to be reading this too right now, like next. And it's Gothic. And I know you've been wanting Gothic, and it's historical Gothic.
Say it.
So it's a new KJ Charles book. It's called All of Us Murderers. Check out the cover, All of Us Murderers. If that cover doesn't scream Gothic historical to you, I don't know what else would. But I have it. I have an arc, and it's already out. I need to read it, but that's the book I'm starting next.
Oh, they're like paranormal investigators there. That's cool.
Right? But I'm pretty sure it's historical romance. Okay, Becky, I am
Like
putting Unicorn Bait.
Crimson Peak meets Knives Out. That's interesting.
I know. I'm like, I'm gonna rereading it next. Okay, Becky, now that I have a free spot, I'm adding it to my KU right now. Now that I have a free spot open.
Are you adding Unicorn Bait?
Unicorn Bait will be read by me within the next month. Okay, I'm just trying to get through some of the arcs that I have open. It's gonna happen. I'm so, you know me, I'm so behind on everything. And then I have Splintered Kingdom coming out soon. Oh, I can't wait. I know you didn't really like that one as much as I did. I'm obsessed with it. I think about it all the time.
Wait, what's Splintered Kingdom? Sorry, I'm like so behind on everything.
Oh, that's Smoke and Scar, the second book from Smoke and Scar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's on November. Okay.
I know. I'm so excited about it. No, I want you to nag me. I want you to nag me. You know me. I'll forget. I am the worst person ever. I keep forgetting everything everyone tells me. I'm the worst friend. I'm so sorry to all my friends. I will be, as soon as I read it, I will be in your DMs responding to you every single time something sparks joy in my life. Because I know I'm going to love this book. I'm going to get a freaking unicorn in it, right? Come on now. Come on. I just have to. I feel like this is a November book, but I just have some spooky books that I want to do. Okay, so we're doing Eldritch for November. I will not DNF it. I know, because I made you read Spellbound or Spellcaster. I will not DNF it. I promise. I promise. And if I hate it, well, that was payback. Oh Lord. No, I definitely have some, like, I want to get some of my gothic spookier reads out while we're still in October, just because I am so like seasonally moody.
Yeah, November, yeah.
And I feel like Unicorn Bait is gonna be like book number 1 in November.
There you go. Noise. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I have like several books that I just need to get through. Oh my gosh, I still have to read the new Diana Quincy. I'm so behind on arcs. Why do they even send me these things?
It's really good. You're gonna like it.
Yes. I know. It's because it's Diana Quincy. I know I'm gonna love it. Be quiet.
But it's like the persuasion, and it's such a good persuasion retelling.
Is it? Is it? Well, see, I like the Anastasia one from Joanna Shoup. Did you ever get through that?
No, it's on my TBR. I want to read that. It's not this
okay.
So I'm trying.
I personally really liked it because it's very, very similar to Anastasia. So it was like 100% Anastasia, but in that like 1920s golden era, golden age vibe that Joanna Shoup does so well. Like, and then the audiobook has the voice too of like a 1920s New York, like, you know, accent. What do they call them? Yeah, the accent. Listen, doll, and all that kind of stuff. Like, you know.
Listen,
yeah. Hey, doll. You know, all those, like the whole vibe was there. And I could see, like, if you hate that, you might not like this, but to me, it worked. So.
Okay. I'm thinking. So yeah, we'll
There's
talk
a
more.
Forest. Yeah.
That's funny.
So wait, dates. Yeah, Unicorn Bait. She's been dying for me to read this one. I mean, my other choice for a November book is prints for Thanksgiving. That's my book I'm going to be reading for Thanksgiving. I don't know. It's some stupid book I got from one of those free things. And it says an alien prince for Thanksgiving. I think it's just alien. It's just alien. Hang on.
He's great.
It's an abs book.
There you go. The no head chest one. What do you call it?
Yeah. Yeah. It's nice. Just a headless torso book. We don't need a face. Oh gosh. Yeah, I should probably figure out at least some kind of video for next week.
I definitely want to do like a TBR swap thing in like December or something. That would be. Maybe if it's not just one of y'all, maybe I do like you all had to pick my friends pick my TBR for the month or whatever. The two are friends.
Oh, that would be fun. I always want to do like one of those where somebody gives me like 2 or 3 books and then I do a reading vlog about it. But like, I'm so bad at vlogging when I read, like, because I read in the dark most of the time. So it's just like I'm so bad at it. I'm like, well, maybe
I think that'll get
Crystal, we're so bad at reading vlogs that Becky kicked us out of the group. The unstuff.
Well, I felt bad. It was just bad. It's like I'm not actually doing the vlog. I love coming up with the ideas. I'm just not.
She rightfully so. She rightfully so.
She rightfully. Rightfully kicked us out. I'm there for the ideas.
Right. Hey.
I just not.
You were
deadlines. I could barely get my own stuff I'm trying to plan right now.
I like she's horsemen. I did that last year. But it was fun. I still have a ton of those. You did, and you know what? I'm not mad at you for it. Okay, love you, girl.
Same. I'm like, I told her like, hey,
we suck. We're so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm the slacker. And then it totally validated her dream that she said she had.
Yeah.
We abandoned her. And I'm like, well, that was a premonition, apparently. We're horrible friends.
It wasn't a dream. It was you're a seer, Becky. You're a teller of
you really are, Becky. You had a premonition.
No, I feel bad every time I didn't do it because I don't know what's wrong with me. I just can't vlog. I have started about 20 different vlogs and it falls off. Like I just can't stay. No, you just
I had an idea when she's like Becky left the group and I'm like, whoa, okay.
I was like I don't even blame her.
No, like I'm done, y'all. You guys aren't even.
I don't even blame her. I feel bad. I feel bad that I suck. I'm so sorry. I suck. I do. You should stop inviting me to all the things.
Is it weird that I'm all about like the idea of it and like coming up with ideas, the creative side of it, but the execution of it, I'm like, I don't want to do a vlog on it.
Listen,
but I want to see you guys do.
Yeah, this is not just a booktube specific thing for me. Okay, do you know how many projects I have going on around this house that are like 90% done? I'm sorry.
You're like, Jillian.
clearly a fatal flaw in my character. Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's still a good idea. I do plan to participate. I think I'm just feeling so behind lately too, and my mind is real scattered lately. I just have a lot going on in my family life in the last few months. So I'm just like, and I'm reading so slowly these days. Like I'm not reading as much as I used to. So it's like, I feel like started having so many obligations on me, and the more I feel like I have to do something,
Want to do
the
it?
more I struggle doing it. Yeah. So,
Yeah. I yeah, same. And then I was so I was like, okay, I want to do like more of a personal thing. So I was like, okay, what gets me excited of like, okay, do something with my friends. Like hey, do
yeah.
like a recommendation friend thing. I'm like, okay, let's do something like that. Cause like I think the other like time limit is like the coordination of it is what's hard.
Mhm.
And that's what's hard for me is the coordination of a deadline. So I'm like, okay, here's an idea if you want to do it. I'm like, great. It's not gonna be that date, but it will be probably a week or so after maybe.
Yeah, and it's so funny because
So it
like
makes it slow. I can't do a deadline.
if this was my job, I'd have totally no problem sticking to deadlines and all that kind of stuff. But because it's my hobby, I struggle with that. I struggle because I'm like I don't have to do deadlines in my real life. It's just not work. I'm not getting paid to do it. So I don't know.
Yeah, my cause like night times when I read and my brain is fried most of the time. So like the weekends is when I'm doing stuff. And if my weekends are doing like soccer or whatever with the kids, I'm like, it's if I can listen to an audiobook, that's great. But
I'm
then I
getting
would literally
swarmed
I
by
finished a full book and I had to reread it because I'm like I can't even. I don't even think I felt like I retained anything. So like
yeah.
I'm gonna reread it. So the last book, Shadow and Storms, pretty much was 50% in that naughty book. Like, yeah, I don't think I even know what's going on right now. So I'm
Mm.
like, I'm gonna have to reread this and my eyeballs because apparently I'm too
Yeah.
distracted.
I also had like almost all of my audiobook holds in the library come at once. And so I feel like I did actually go through about 5 or 6 of those books, and I just DNF'd them right away because it wasn't hitting at some point. And then I felt like I was needing to rush, and I'm like, okay, well, I need to knock this off. I
Yeah.
still have, I still have. This is the ones I said I was gonna read, so they're due in like well, Fairy Tale's due in 5 days, so I better fix that one.
Dude, that. How far are you in that one?
I am at 67%. So I'm pretty far. It's a 32-hour audiobook. It's one of those
It's long.
audiobooks where I feel like I need a medal once I finish it.
Yeah, if you have the audiobook, it's gonna help you because like I swear you hit that 75% mark, you're like, okay. It felt like it dragged for me. So I'm like, just keep going.
Uh,
Use the audiobook. It
yeah.
gets so confusing to use the audiobook.
If I was good at vlogs, this would be awesome. Like, honestly,
I was, yeah, a better booktuber. That probably would be
if
fun.
I was a
Kind of
better
fun.
booktuber, I would probably do more vlogs. And I would do stuff like Stuff Your Kindle Day ones all the time because I that's the reason why I love the Stuff Your Kindle Day ones because it's all authors that are indie. These are books like nobody knows about, and that's I love discovering things like that's part of what this book too of Nightmares and Fire. I love that. I've never heard anybody even mention this book,
Mm-hmm.
and you're the first person I heard mention it, and now I've discovered a new author that I like. Like, this is awesome.
The algorithm was algorithming with the whole gothic thing, apparently.
It was. It was. I just wish it was more gothic for you.
I know, I'm okay. It's fine.
It's just more fantasy. It was fantasy romance. That's all.
Yeah. But hey, when you do your vlogs, though, I enjoy your vlogs. They're so
Do you?
entertaining.
Well, thank
Yes.
you. I I feel like the kind of vlogs that I do better at is ones where I'm actually doing something, like not just like around the house updating you on what my I read. Like if I'm going
Mm-hmm.
book shopping or if I'm going little free library hunting or stuff like that. Like I need to have like a event to go to. I need to have like a thing
Mm-hmm.
that I'm doing. And then I vlog while I'm doing that thing. And to me, it's a lot easier to do that because I don't mind filming in public and stuff like that. It doesn't bother me. Um, but then it's like
It
I'm
looks
doing that for a
good.
specific period of time, like half an hour or whatever. And to me, that's more than enough footage to do whatever I need to do. And then I'm like, okay, done. But if I'm doing like clips throughout the week, I accidentally delete half of them because for some reason I'm stupid with my camera. And then the other half are almost unusable because they're in the dark, complete darkness. Although now, after watching Becky's video, the Shadow Daddy Shadow one, did you watch that?
No, I need to watch it. I've been going through and watching my watch laters because I'm like, that's
Now
the only
I'm
time
like,
I
well,
have it on Sundays.
maybe we'll just have darkness time. So.
That's one other thing is like I'm trying to like I would have to keep my kids out of them because I don't want I don't want them in screen and frame. It's just weird. So
Yeah.
it basically be like how I think Rachel from Raven Haired Reader Beat. It would just be me sitting down, or how Amber does them. Just sit down and at certain points of the book and talk about it because that's when it's fresher. So
Yeah.
I actually kind of like it. It's like reading diaries, like checkpoints and such like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have that much of a like, not exactly going doing glamorous things or anything.
Yeah. I mean, obviously I don't either, so I'm broke, dude. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah. I watch a lot of them. I like watching vlogs.
Don't, Becky. I love them.
Your read to read vlogs are
I
so
love them.
entertaining. I understand like the as a creator getting tired of doing them, but as a watcher, I'm just saying it's great footage. But I get it. If you stop doing it, I'm not going to push you to do them.
Yeah. If you don't like doing
Yeah.
it, then
And I love your when you go visit new bookstores. I always watch those too. Like I just think that like I'm along for your adventure. And I do agree. I don't really watch a ton of the ones like you mentioned Rachel's where it literally is just her talking about the book in different parts of her house, just like a sit down video. So to me it's just like I'd rather just watch a sit down video. So
and that's
but
why I
then I don't
usually
want to be
like.
spoiled for the book. So
Yeah, well then, like, and that's the other thing too is like vlogs, you can kind of spoil it, but I'm like, I'm going into vlogs knowing that I might be spoiled, but guess what? I probably have the memory of a goldfish, and I will forget about it by the time I'm going to finally read it. Like, I'm
yeah.
not really going to be that bad about it. Um, uh, but yeah, I think I. So that's why I'm like, well, my whole like reading local authors vlog that I try to do, where I only have like 7 6 7 minutes of vlog footage. I'm just like, you know what? I might well just do sit downs and like, or like, hey, this is what I did. I ended up reading this many authors, and it took me how many months to do it, and this is what I thought of them in that whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to do like check, like I don't know. I'm like, I was toying with it because one of them just really sucks. I'm reading it for like 2 months, and at this point, I'm done.
Yeah. But I also just feel like like vlogs are just a good opportunity not only for people to see more like I hate saying the real me, but like there's a difference between a sit down me and like me walking around talking shit. Like I don't know. Yeah, a little more relaxed in one way. I know. Like one of my favorite vlogs is definitely like my romantasy vlog and stuff like that. Like but again, that's like an event that I'm not going to be doing well, actually I want to go back in. I just told my husband, I'm like, oh, I need to save my money because I want to go to RomantasyCon again in 2027. So not next year, but the year after.
Okay.
But see, I like watching people do stuff like that, like just doing the mundane things. But if you're literally not doing anything but just talking about the book, I'm like, man, I know it's a reading vlog and everything, but I don't know. I can't explain it.
Maybe that'll motivate me to like, hey, I'm gonna go clear out my linen closet, and that has been done in how long? And so just to get me motivated, this will be an insert part of my reading vlog.
I know, right?
How entertaining is this?
Like today we're gonna clean the cat box.
I'm gonna clear out this closet.
Yeah.
Send help.
it actually like holds me accountable to do stuff like that. Like I would have done one of decorating my shelves for Halloween, but I have not felt in the mood to do that at all. But I will be in the mood for Christmas, so there will be a decorating my shelves for Christmas.
I always want to decorate for fall, but I usually like now I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm like, guess I can still do it, but I'm like, eh.
I know.
It's
I
like 2 flowers.
I did a whole like crafty section last year, and I was like, I was in the mood. I was having so much fun, and this year I'm just not in the mood at all. So, yeah, it's okay. Life. What can you do? Anyways, my cats are harassing me, so we'll probably go ahead and end this because I'm tired of them staring death daggers at me. Yes, we need to do dates. So Eldritch, reading sprints.
The 7th for reading sprints. It's a Friday.
Okay.
And then maybe the 16th on a Sunday for a live show.
The 16th on a Sunday for a live show. Okay. Actually, I have 4-day weekend, that Veterans Day weekend. I'm taking a 4-day weekend, so that will be perfect. I think I can get a lot of reading done in.
Wait. So the 16th, yeah?
Yep.
Veterans
so
Day
November
7th.
Right. November 7th for reading sprints. And November 16th for the live show of Eldritch by Carrie Lake. I'm excited. I'm ready to read it.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's going to be a trilogy now, right? So we still have one more after this one.
It will be a trilogy now. All right, Becky.
Bye.
Bye. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Yes, this was a great book. Great pick, Crystal. Great pick.
Yes. I am the most. Okay.
Bye, everyone.